Hi, my second and third grade artist. This week I'm going to read you one of my great books called Sky Color. Marisol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint. She even had her own art gallery. Here it is on her parents' refrigerator. Not all of her art hung in a gallery. Much of it she shared with the world. She painted posters to share her ideas she believed in. At school, Marisol was famous for her creative clothes, her box of art supplies, and her belief that everyone was an artist. Yes, Marisol was an artist through and through. So when her teacher told the class they were going to paint a mural for the library, Marisol couldn't wait to begin. The classroom buzzed with the sound of brainstorming. The students talked and sketched. Together they made a great big drawing. Then they marched into the library. I'll paint a fish. I'll paint one too. I'll paint the ocean, Marisol shouted, and I'll paint the sky. Marisol rummaged through the box of paint but could not find any blue. How am I going to make the sky without blue paint? The bell rang and it was time to put up their brushes down for the day. As she climbed aboard the bus, Marisol kept wondering. All the way home, she stared out the window. The sun lowered closer to the horizon. Later at home, Marisol watched the day turn into night. That night, Marisol settled into a deep dream. She drifted through the sky, swirling with colors. The colors mixed, making too many to count. In the morning, Marisol stood waiting for the bus in the rain. The sky was not blue, she smiled. At school, Marisol raced to the library. She grabbed a dish and began adding colors. This one and then that one. She swirled the brush to make altogether a new color. Marisol then began painting on the wall. A boy asked, "What color is that?" "That," Marisol said, "that is sky color." Remember, your sky doesn't always have to be blue. Today, speaking of skies, we're going to paint a desert scene, but we're going to add some cool touches to it. So we're going to start by doing the base, or the earth part. And you can make different layers just with some curved lines. In the middle of that, we're going to draw a couple cactus. And cactus can be different shapes. We're also going to draw the sky. So there's my sun in the corner. Inside of this is where we want to get super creative. We're going to start dividing this into different lines and then different doodling and different lines and designs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my earth. And I'm going to draw some extra lines inside and divide it up. And then inside those shapes, that's where you want to do the doodling, the different kinds of lines. Wavy lines. Zigzag lines. Lines close together. Lines in a pattern. So you want to divide all of this up with lots of patterns. And I don't want to repeat them next to each other. You can repeat them somewhere in your picture, just don't repeat them next to each other. Oh, you know what a good one is? Swirls or spirals. And maybe some squares. And inside those squares you can make some triangles, some diagonal lines. So just keep making this as busy as possible. Same thing when we do the inside of our cactus. We want to follow the shape of the cactus a couple times. And then inside of there, make more patterns. And a day that you're really bored, then you can color it in. And then of course, don't forget about the sky. And I want to keep that all the way, same contour line from the sun will continue to the edges of your paper. And inside those, you want to do the same idea. There. So the busier, the better with this design. You don't have to do Mrs. Hink's cactus design, the desert design. If you want to come up with your own landscape and then fill it in with doodling, go for it. Thanks for watching.